There are only two great tragedies in life. One is not getting what you want and the other is getting it. Oscar Wilde. Books say, she did this because. Life says, she did this. Books are where things are explained to you, life is where things aren't. I'm not surprised some people prefer books. Julian Barnes. Thousands of candles can be lighted from a single candle, and the life of the candle will not be shortened. Happiness never decreases by being shared. Buddha. Learn from yesterday, live for today, hope for tomorrow. The important thing is not to stop questioning. Albert Einstein. Love takes off the masks that we fear we cannot live without and know we cannot live within. James Baldwin. Sometimes the questions are complicated, and the answers are simple. Dr. Seuss. What gets us into trouble is not what we don't know. It's what we know for sure that just ain't so. Mark Twain. Anyone who has never made a mistake has never tried anything new. Albert Einstein. Knowing what must be done does away with fear. Rosa Parks. Holding on to your anger is like drinking poison and expecting the other person to die. Buddha. Life can only be understood backwards, but it must be lived forwards. Soren Kierkegaard. It's not that I'm so smart. It's just that I stay with problems longer. Albert Einstein. Life is really simple, but we insist on making it complicated. Confucius. The two most important days of your life are the day that you're born and the day that you find out why. Mark Twain. Education is not the learning of the facts, but the training of the mind to think. Albert Einstein. In 3 words, I can sum up everything I've learned about life. It goes on. Robert Frost. The present moment is filled with joy and happiness. If you are attentive, you will see it. Thich Nhat Hanh. A bird doesn't sing because it has an answer, it sings because it has a song. Maya Angelou. We learn from experience that men never learn anything from experience. George Bernard Shaw. Every man is a damn fool for at least 5 minutes every day. Wisdom consists in not exceeding the limit. Elbert Hubbard. If you surrender to the wind, you can ride it. Toni Morrison. We don't see things the way they are. We see them the way we are. Talmud. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Lao Tzu. All life is an experiment. The more experiments you make, the better. Ralph Waldo Emerson. Be more concerned with your character than your reputation, because your character is what you really are, while your reputation is merely what others think you are. John Wooden. I write because I don't know what I think until I read what I say. Flannery O'Connor. Learn from the mistakes of others. You can't live long enough to make them all yourself. Eleanor Roosevelt. Many receive advice, only the wise profit from it. Harper Lee. Destiny is a name often given in retrospect to choices that had dramatic consequences. J.K. Rowling. The test of a first-rate intelligence is the ability to hold 2 opposed ideas in mind at the same time and still retain the ability to function. F. Scott Fitzgerald.